Being broke, it's more than just an empty bank account. It feels heavy. It's a weight that settles on your shoulders the moment you wake up and follows you throughout the day. It's the constant low-grade hum of anxiety in the back of your mind, questioning every purchase, dreading the sound of a notification from your banking app. The bills stack up, a relentless paper tide that seems to rise faster than you can tread water. The wallet feels empty, a hollow reminder of the gap between what you earn and what you owe. You're not just out of money, you feel like you're running out of options, trapped in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck, where one unexpected car repair or medical bill could send everything tumbling down. And in the middle of all that chaos, the idea of saving money, it sounds like a cruel joke. It feels completely and utterly impossible. How can you possibly set money aside when every single dollar is already claimed before it even hits your account? Saving feels like a luxury, a distant dream reserved for people living in a different reality. But here's the truth, a truth I need you to hold on to. Even in the hardest, most overwhelming times, you can take back control. It doesn't start with a lottery win or a sudden promotion. It starts with a single, small step, a quiet act of rebellion against that feeling of helplessness. And those steps, no matter how small they seem, have the power to fundamentally change your future. Today, let's talk about how to save money, even when you're broke. This journey begins not in your bank, but in your mind. Saving when you're broke isn't about big numbers or drastic sacrifices. It's about a profound mindset shift. If you believe saving is only for the wealthy, a privilege you haven't earned, you will never start. That belief is a cage. But what if you saw saving differently? What if you saw it as an act of self-respect? A promise to your future self that things will be better. It's hope, captured in physical form. It's proof that you are actively building something, brick by tiny brick. When you see it that way, then even $1 saved becomes powerful. It's a victory. Remember this, saving is not about the amount, it's about the habit. It's about proving to yourself $1 at a time that you are in control. It's a frustratingly common feeling. You get your paycheck, pay your bills, and then, somehow, the rest just vanishes. Money slips through our fingers when we don't see where it goes. It's rarely one big purchase, but a slow drain from the little things. The daily coffee, the late-night snack, the subscriptions we forgot we had. Each one feels insignificant, but together, they add up. So the first step isn't about restriction. It's about illumination. Tracking your money is like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly, you're not just stumbling around, you can see everything clearly. This isn't about judgment, it's about awareness. When you see clearly, you can choose better. The method doesn't matter as much as the habit. Write it down, use an app, or keep it simple. Paper and pen. Just make the invisible, visible. The second step is to confront a powerful myth. Many people wait until they have enough money to start saving, telling themselves, "I'll start when I get that raise." But that day rarely comes. Life always finds a way to expand to meet our income. The solution is to flip the script. Don't save what's left after spending. Spend what's left after saving. Instead, start with what you have, even if it's just $1 a day. It feels almost too small to matter, but that's where its power lies. It sounds small, but $1 a day is $30 a month. Over a year, that's $365. That could be a significant step towards an emergency fund, or a flight for a weekend getaway. And more importantly, it trains your brain to save first, spend later. You're building a new identity as a saver. This is how real transformation happens. Tiny amounts grow. Tiny habits change lives. The third step is finding that money to save. We often think saving means suffering, a life of deprivation. But what if it's not about giving up joy, but about cutting out waste? Many of us waste money without even noticing. It's time for a gentle audit. Look at your bank statement for the leaks. Unused subscriptions are a classic. Fast food that adds up is another. What about the impulse shopping late at night, driven by targeted ads when our willpower is low? The goal is to become a conscious consumer. Ask yourself, does this purchase truly bring me joy? Cutting these doesn't take away joy, it takes away leaks. It frees up resources for things that actually matter to you. Think of your money like a bucket you're trying to fill. If the bucket has holes, it will never fill. Patching those leaks, canceling a service, packing a lunch, is the most effective first step. Once the leaks are patched, you'll be amazed at how quickly the water level rises. Suddenly, you'll see savings grow. One of the hardest parts of saving when you're broke is social pressure. That text from a friend pops up, "Dinner tonight?" You want to go, but you know your budget can't handle it. This is where the real battle is fought, not in a spreadsheet, but in your own mind. Everywhere you look, society screams at you to spend. Social media is a highlight reel of expensive vacations. Ads promise happiness is one purchase away, creating a powerful fear of missing out. But here's a fundamental truth. Saying no is not weakness. It is a profound act of strength. It is a quiet declaration of self-respect. It's you, looking at the fleeting pleasure of one night out, and consciously choosing the lasting peace of a secure future. It's saying, my future matters more than this moment. The people who truly care will understand. You don't need to over-explain. A simple, "I'd love to, but I'm on a tight budget for a savings goal. How about a walk in the park this weekend?" Can work wonders. You're not rejecting them. You're inviting them into your world on your terms. This honesty is a filter. The friends who respond with support, who suggest free alternatives, who cheer on your discipline, those are your people. They are invested in well-being. And the people who don't, the ones who pressure you or make you feel guilty, they were never investing in you anyway. Letting go, while difficult, makes space for connections that are authentic and supportive. Being broke can make you feel like happiness costs money, but this is a carefully constructed lie. Some of life's best joys are free. It's about shifting your focus from consumption to connection. Think about walks in nature, feeling the sun on your face. The thrill of discovering a new author by borrowing books from the library. The deep, soul-cleansing laughter with friends who just get you. The power of music to transport you. The quiet stillness found in prayer or meditation. The simple act of practicing gratitude. These aren't consolation prizes. They are the main event. When you start seeing joy beyond money, you save not just cash, but also your peace of mind. Most people save what's left after spending, but often, nothing is left. Life has a way of expanding to consume every dollar. To break this cycle, you must flip the script. Pay yourself first. This is the single most effective strategy. Before you pay anyone else, move a portion of your income into a separate savings account. Think of it as the most important bill you have, a bill to your future. Start small. Even if it's just 5% of what you earn, or just $10. The amount is less important than the habit. Set up an automatic transfer so it's effortless. Treat your savings like rent or electricity. Non-negotiable. Your future self, the one with less stress and more options, will thank you. Being broke is tough. It feels like survival, not progress. It's easy to lose hope. But saving money, even in the smallest way, is an act of hope. Every dollar you set aside is a tangible message to yourself. It's a vote of confidence. It's telling yourself, I believe in my future. It's a rebellion against despair. You don't need to be rich to start. You only need to start to someday be free. Freedom from worry, and the freedom to make choices based on your desires, not your limitations. If this video gave you strength, remember, you're not alone on this journey. Please like this video, share it with someone who needs encouragement, and subscribe to the channel. So together, we can grow stronger, one step at a time.